Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm getting better at saying my name again now. Yeah, let's continue where we left off. I haven't played it for a couple of days, so kind of remember what to do. I think it was at Spore. Yeah, Spore. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh, have I missed a mission over here? Oh, it's probably one I picked up. But it's no time limit, I think.
And there's a campground. And there's a campground.
This is...
This away.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, guess I can't do that though.
So,
I'll go down in a sec. That's where I sleep. Oh, nice.
What's this?
Let's go down before I go up. Oh, there's more.
this...
Hello? Spectacular.
So I'm guessing he'll be a archetype as well. Ah, so I'll continue exploring until I go to bed, okay. Not now.
Understood.
It may be one of the things I do, but I want to continue exploring.
Come on.
Okay, so I can...
Got it.
Okay, that's cool. I don't need to go speak to more. Let me go explore the top level. Okay, so I can't go up there just yet, I'm assuming. The question is, do I improve rankings with the people now? Because I can do that when I'm in cities. No one's got the up thing next to him, but I'm pretty sure Stroll did, unless I hung out with him, I can't remember. I must have done 'cause he's level 2. I'm going to do one of them things down there. So that was HP, I remember that one. What was this one?
This.
That's MP. I think I've been kind of okay with MP so far.
Come on. Got it. Okay? Hey!
And to get items for it as well, okay.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Okay. So maybe this is the best time to do stuff.
Your thoughts?
That's right.
So she mentioned Hulkenberg, so I might go do that.
Well met.
Yeah, why not? I'm wondering if, like, in Persona you have to interact with him a couple of times to rank him up. I think it was like 2 times. And selecting the correct answers. I'm pretty sure in this one I've read you don't need to select the correct answers, but like certain answers.
Certainly. I see.
So yeah, I'm just wondering if I rank up every time, or if this is just gonna just make a small notch into their rank.
All right.
I think I'll hang out with Stroll like tomorrow night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So yeah, he doesn't put the rank up, but I'm guessing it will over time. Maybe.
Good morning.
True.
I knew it!
Right, so I can do stuff with these two during the day. I don't feel like I need to improve my HP and MP. I may just keep trying to rank these guys up as much as I can.
All right then.
Oh, what's that question mark one? Is that going to be reading a book? I feel like it will be. Might go find out really quick. Yeah, it's books. To be fair, I'm gonna guess there's a trophy for reading all the books.
Actually?
That's right. All right.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Man, I love the art style. I really do.
Wow.
That's...
Certainly.
Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey there.
Huh?
Huh?
However,
All right.
Hey, I'll take all the extra points and my stuff. I still need to find... I don't think I've done anything eloquence yet. Oh, maybe. So I'm guessing it would have started right on a little star bit. And I've done courage on 1. So, okay.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Tonight I'll hang out with Stroll. I use a trophy for asking ear questions like 50 times or something. Oh, okay, so nothing important to say, so no one's going to rank up. I'm just going to get something at some points for it. Okay, let's go do that. The kitchen was this one. Oh, cool, some recipes as well. Well, I've already done that one, so I don't feel like I need to do that one again. I don't have the items, so I've got to do that one. Okay.
Let's check.
Got it. And then... Got it?
Time marches on, and the
Okay, I
age
got
of
no
the new
stat
king
stuff for
draws
that.
nearer.
But I know I need Kukoida stuff, so... I need to make the time for it eventually.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
in the wilds with no working runner? Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
I feel like if anyone's going to win, it's going to be Luis's man.
Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
I don't want to help him, but the plan is to get into Luis's favour. But then does that put my ranking down with people? I don't want to help either of them.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want
So
to
my
run
choice
fast.
didn't fucking matter.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand with Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet one. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
But if I'm one of the candidates, why won't the magic shield me?
Interfere in my fight. Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Seeker! The power of wind!
It's okay.
He's a mage, aren't we? So I'm guessing anything mages can do, they will be resistant to.
Is everyone... Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
He knows we can't attack him.
Ah! Hack and slash! You disgrace the Sanctus way.
Light is power. No.
Let's see how much a normal attack does.
Behold
I can't remember what my other one did, to be fair now, so...
Burst forth!
Close your hands.
Let's go!
What could you hope to achieve? Here they come.
Captain, they've got your defenses
Are you
down.
prepared? This can't be done yet. Let's
I think it still does more than...
Light!
Yeah.
I stand ready. Come! Freeze!
Morganberg got them right
Know
in their
your
weak spot.
place. Peasants!
What was that? That was ice. Okay.
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother. Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all?
Damn it!
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Healer!
I may as well use a medium one. It's not going to do as much damage as... Oh, actually, okay.
Maze! Oh, shards of ice!
That should do him. Yeah.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
So they can fire cannons and stuff like that. It does nothing to the gauntlet runners. And then I have one kick and that's it.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here. What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh.
I thought that
What
was
brings you
it.
all the way out here. A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
He likes it.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Dawn's compensating.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I want to rebel against him, but
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, Lopes.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn and blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
I'm going to get an archetype.
Oh,
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Okay, no deadline to it as well, so that's pretty cool.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Guess that's a 2-day run.
Let's see here. Oh, I smell trouble. Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Shut up, Morris.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
I was trying to ask you.
Pleasure to see you.
Got a moment?
Yeah.
Right?
I guess I'm just sleeping through the night. I don't know why it didn't just kind of do by itself, considering that's what you gotta do. There's nothing to really do other than just have a couple of conversations, but
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, it's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
okay.
I'm out of ideas.
So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do anything around here right now.
Hello there.
I wanted something purified water, whatever it was. Pristine water for that dish. I'll buy a couple. I'm sure I'm going to need it. I'll take one of each just to have them.
Hello there.
Ooh, 14k. Nice.
You.
So which way am I going? I am kind of going that way. Okay. guess until I speak to this queen, like, or whatever she was, I'm not going to be able to do anything, so... Because the recruitment centre was closed and everything, so... These people are a lot nicer than the other city.
Welcome.
You!
Hang on, what if... I see. Oh. But...
Thou. 'Tis in thy hands now.
Yep.
Okay then, that way. I can have a proper explore of this place afterwards. Pick up some side quests and what have you.
Oh, anyone. Now, how did I wind up here?
Well met.
I've awaited you. Aye, yes. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Alrighty then, this episode is a lot of exposition and story, but I figured just get it all into one episode, and it's pretty much run up an hour, so yeah, I feel that's a real good place to end it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.